use what words have I used on it? I'm saying that when I.
For what reason? She's a doctor, me too, I'm a nurse.
And so.
Daddy, please, I beg.
Oh yes, are you an equal part? What kind of behavior is that? That's why I asked you, what course did you do in secondary school?
I did science.
Frustrated, very frustrated. I could have brought my daughter's form to, November results to you. What kind of behavior is that? Manhyia who got God? It was gonna be patient for. Was gonna be patient for. Has she run away from the patient? Has she run away from the patient? Has she run away from the patient?
In what reason?
What kind of behavior is that? I don't know what you do about this. No, is she accountable to you? Is she accountable to you? And you talk to that phone, brutally on phone. What kind of behavior is that?
You said what she told you.
And you have exhibited your behavior.
You told me I envy her.
Yes.
For what reason?
Because you are envy her.
For what reason? I envy her for what reason? Am I not a man?
Who are you? Who are your doctor? Who are your doctor?
Why doctor?
Yes, with You are general answer. What your signs? What you are disappointed in next? Up down. It is about a man who was raining insults on a nurse, and as I'm how it is, it is very sketchy. It is very sketchy. Per what is circulating, the doctor in question gave a prescription to a patient, and it was an overdose, or in a way, it is a mistake on the doctor's side to give that prescription or that kind of medicine to the patient. The nurse called the doctor on phone to come and rectify that error that she did on the patient's prescription. But the doctor came in with his father, with her father, yeah, and the father is the NSS boss for Ashanti region. Alex Opoku Mensah, Mr. Alex Opoku Mensah. Into the lengthy talk that ensued was an exchange between the nurse and the NSS boss, Mr. Opoku Mensah. You see, say Asemba Yenya Abotare, if issue drop at Masa, make all of us exercise patience. This is a simple, simple issue. It could have been solved if the right words or the right choice of words is being used. On the side of the nurse, you see, maybe when she called the doctor, maybe the kind of words that she used, and then a man, doctor, also offer ne papa to accompany her to the facility. And papa also obia why juma besi sisembri. You don't know, sir. We have every profession and every way of addressing every issue. Say Asemba, I say we go school na teaching in when your case, then you go and call your father to come and and assembly, but you go and call your father to come and insult the teacher. This is a typical example. Me sure again, old school, that was what she used to do. Until the father feels the nurse, his daughter can't protect herself in that facility, and so he came in with his daughter to come and do the fight for the daughter. Until nurses in they catch 3 bullets, or some more nurse phone and more. Then general students who they got their share of Papa no insult. Yeah, it is wrong on the side of the father to come into the premises, the facility of the nurse, to come and rain insult on her. But you can go to the appropriate, person, what channel that kind of what do you call it, complaints. This is what happened. This is what a nurse told a doctor to come and do. If the person in charge say, oh, what's the complaint that you are bringing, assume you are not the person to come and stand there and insult. Your job is not to come to the hospital and come and insult nurses. That is not your job. That is not what you are paid to do in the country. Yeah, and so those who caught that 3 bullets, the Ghana registered nurses and midwives, midwifery. Is it midwifery or midwifery? Whatever. Midwifery Association of Ghana, their boss also, he spoke yesterday, and you see, all registered nurses in Ghana, wako etipenkrum that the NSS boss in Ashanti region, Mr. Alex Opoku Mensah, should be sacked from his duty as soon as possible, ASAP, because if they don't do it, they won't come to work.
Like I said, so far as we work in the medical team, these things happen. Every nurse or midwife will have one story or the other to tell about some encounter that he or she has had with a medical doctor or somebody else in the team. But there's always a way around it. But it is unheard of for the father of a professional to come into a hospital and verbally abuse and threaten a nurse for that matter.
So
it is wrong.
Yes. How exactly do you want this case handled? How do you want it to be handled?
We want Mr. Alex Poku Mensah to be sacked.
Right.
He should be sacked. And we have asked our Ashanti Regional Branch to report the matter to the police. We hope that they have done so as at this time, and they are going to give us that report. Beyond that, we have also called on the management of the hospital to take the professionals through teamwork, team building, and all of that. They need it. Teamwork is very important to ensure that the patient's or the client's outcome in terms of the services they are requiring from us as caregivers is the best. And for that matter, there is need for respect within the team to ensure that the patient gets the best of services from all of us. Right. So we've called on the management of the hospital to ensure that some of these things are done. And of course, the role of the nurse in the medical team, if people don't know about it, they should be educated so that people can understand the role of the nurse in the medical team, which is very, very important. The nurse stays 24/7 by the patient and serves as an advocate and ensures that whatever needs to be done for the patient is done.
So what happens if your calls are not heeded to? What do you do?
We have said that within 72 hours, if Mr. Alex Poku Mensah is not relieved of his duty as regional director, Manhyia District Hospital are going to lay down their tools, the nurses and midwives. Following from that, we'll escalate it to Ashanti region. All nurses and midwives in the Ashanti region, in full support, are going to lay down their tools. If we don't hear anything, we'll all take it up nationally, because this is an abuse not only on this nurse, but on all of us as nurses and midwives in Ghana.
Right.
They will come to work now. Asem na about but yenya abotare. But being papa let because of the kind of anger that is being welled up in people. Until although what he did, it is not the right way to do. but I heard he have rendered an apology. He have rendered an apology, and he said whoever that is being affected by his action. Yeah, so it is true that the man has rendered an apology, but general art students na papa no oya no, they also demand an apology, an exclusive and an unqualified apology. One pair social media, Facebook apology. Now, face to face, call every general art student in Ghana. Now, when she then papa no one by one. How can you just trash a course like that? Now, say those who did general art nina, a baller. I'm in America. It is Mr. Alex Opoku Mensah. Yeah, so that is it for Daily Gist. That is what happened in a facility, in a hospital in Manhyia yesterday. In the Ghana midwifery and the nurses for that is their view on what happened. But I hope and pray that they will sit down and thought twice about it, because it is very severe to demand the removal of the man due to what he came to do in the facility. Although what he came to do, it is not good. And whatever that happens, that the proceedings that will happen in you will be updated. Yeah, but general at the phone please go and do better course. I am Dolly K. This is a Daily Gist. Catch me next time.